today, at the start of September, perhaps this is the first major bad day that you have had for the Indian contingent because in the entire day, you just had one medal. And that was courtesy Rubina Francis in the women's 10-meter air pistol event. But if I have to look at it, two major developments have happened in the Indian contingent for the Paris Paralympics after the end of the day today. Yes, there is still one more para badminton match that is there, but it is around para badminton where I have got a major update. Krishna Nagar. Krishna Nagar, who won the gold medal in the Tokyo Paralympics in para badminton, has retired because of an injury that he suffered. In the game that he was playing against the Thai opponent, Krishna Nagar retired when he was trailing 2022 and 3-11. He experienced some discomfort, and that is why he had to pull out of that match, and that is why Krishna Nagar won't be able to defend the badminton crown that he had won in Tokyo. So it is a very bitter disappointment that you see at this point in time that Krishna Nagar won't be able to compete and won't be able to defend the crown that was there. On the other hand, if you look at it, today's day can be summed up by the fact it was a lot of missed opportunities in this sense. If you look at shooting, yet again it gave you a medal with Rubina Francis of Madhya Pradesh picking up the bronze medal in the 10-meter air pistol for women. At this point in time, it is very important to know that we already have one more medal assured. But what medal will that be? We don't know, because tomorrow you have got the likes of Nitesh Kumar, Suhas Yatiraj and Sukant Kadam. Three Indians in the two semi-finals that is there. So that is why this is a major development. We could have an all-Indian final for that matter. We could see a historic double podium in badminton as well. So this is a very important development that we are seeing in the Paris Paralympics. Unfortunately, with Krishna Nagar, the defending champion, he is out. That is why we are looking at three individuals, Suhas Yatiraj, Sukant Kadam, and we are looking at it, Nitesh Kumar. These three could be the key for India to increase their medal tally in the Paralympics. But the biggest disappointment has to be Sheetal Devi. Sheetal Devi, when you looked at it, was playing brilliantly. Every single time you had an anticipation that yes, she could do very well. But then what happened? Sheetal Devi missed out qualification to the quarterfinals by 1 point. She was up against the Tokyo Paralympic silver medalist. And that is the reason why when you look at it, Sheetal Devi's 1 point really made things a very disappointing thing. So Sheetal Devi's 1 point loss ensures that it was a bad day for the contingent. On top of that, Sarita in the quarterfinals also lost out. And that is why when you look at para archery in a certain way, yes, tomorrow there could be Rakesh Kumar who could give you the medal as well. But then Sheetal Devi, so much was expected from her because she was the world number one heading into this. She had won the Guangzhou gold medal. She had also done well in the World Para Championships as well. Here in the major thing against Chile's opponent, she just came up short by 1 point. That 7 that she hit in the second set really upset her. So if the biggest disappointment of the day has to come, it has to come from Sheetal Devi at this point in time. Tomorrow, when you look at it, you've got the two semi-finalists of the Indian contingent in badminton that's going to come up. So you are at least assured of a medal there also. You have leveled with the summer contingent at 6. Tomorrow, you may see something else. Preeti Pal will also be in action tomorrow in the 200 meters thing. Preeti Pal won the bronze medal in the 100-meter track event. It was the first track event medal. Tomorrow, she is also going to be there in the 200 meter at this point in time. So it is a really big situation that is there at this point in time. So if I have to look at all the other things that is there, Sukant Kadam, as I mentioned through, and then when you look at all the other instances, even Suhas Yatiraj has been through with a fantastic display. I'm just looking at it because there are a lot of other things that are there. Then Mandeep Kaur is in the semi-final. Then Sarita, unfortunately, she lost out. Sivaranjan Solamalai lost out. Nityashri also loses. Sivaranjan Solamalai, remember, he's going to be in action in the mixed doubles. He can't make it in the singles event, but then unfortunately, that is the current situation that we have got. So It is Krishna Nagar against Nathapong Michai. Nathapong Michai was the one who was leading against Krishna Nagar, clearly troubled by an injury, and that is why Krishna Nagar had to lose out. So, Sheetal Devi and Krishna Nagar, two very high medal hopefuls, have been eliminated, and that is why, if you look at it, Anand Kishore is really, really going after saying it was not disaster change, don't be anti nationalist. Anand Kishore, firstly, please understand, telling the truth and expecting that much from the Paralympians does not mean that I am anti nationalist or anything. You have to open your mind up to certain things. Sheetal Devi and Krishna Nagar were considered to be the ultimate medal hopefuls in their individual events. When they didn't do it, it was a disaster. Try and understand one major thing here. Please don't combine patriotism and nationalism. And I don't need Sarman saying that at 1:45 a.m. IST that I'm anti-nationalistic. No, I care for the Paralympians. I care for the other sporting personalities. I care more for the Olympians also. Disaster in the sense that the expectations were so high, and you deserve to have those expectations. Now they have come at this level because they lost in the most unfortunate circumstances. So please, there is nothing called as anti-nationalist, Anand Kishore. If you have, I think you need to change your outlook in that sense. Do you think we'll break our last time Paralympics record, Ashish Ranjan? Well, we have just begun, Ashish Ranjan. Looking at it, you can get more from badminton. You can sometimes be really, really expecting more from javelin. Today, the final event, when you looked at it, Praveen Kumar in the javelin event F57, unfortunately, he managed to ensure that, yes, he finished 8th. He had a throw of 42, but it was not enough. The medal contenders all threw in excess of 49. So that's why Parveen Kumar in the javelin event finished 8th. Now, Solamalai will have one more medal, and that is why it's going to be really, really important at this time. So do you think we'll break our last time's Paralympics record? Yes, because Sheetal Devi is there, Avni Lekhra is still there. So that is why it is really going to be a big, big thing at this point. So yes, you can very well break it. Why the government doesn't back Paralympians like other sports, Ashish Ranjan? Wrong info. The government has backed them. Let us be very, very understandable of the fact that it's very easy to sit back and say, oh, the government didn't do much. No, the government has done it. Paralympians, that is why when you look at it in the last 8 years, but if we ask a Paralympian, if we tell, oh, has the government done anything for you? He will say yes, then you'll call him a government stooge. So that is why I understand one thing. Just ask Devendra Jhajaria. You can check that interview that I did with Sports Today. How the government and Sports Authority of India have really backed the Paralympians this time around. So, Anand Kishore, anyone calls deserving players to be disaster, please do not misunderstand me. When is the doubles now? Exactly what time? Anand Kishore, I understand there is no misunderstanding of the thing, but I did not call Sheetal Devi and you look at all the others a disaster. The result was disastrous. So that is why it was a disastrous result, not the players. So understand one thing. So that is the situation. When is the doubles now? Doubles, let me confirm at this point in time because it's subject to change at this point in time. So I will confirm it by tomorrow. What is the thing? Mostly it's around second at this point. So sportsman, was Krishna Nagar injured? Yes, he was injured, sportsman. Devendra Jhajaria got the ticket for Lok Sabha. Yes, but that is because of the good work that he's done, Ashish Ranjan. You can't criticize him for that. And the individuals and the entity that he wanted to support, sure, he got it. So that's the way. Sheetal Devi will come in mixed event. We have, yes, Manish Tulsian. He will come back. She will come back, Sheetal Devi, strongly, and Sarita also will come back quite strongly. Rajesh Kumar also was there. So that is why mixed team and all those kind of things, it's going to be really, really interesting at this point in time. So today was possibly the worst day when you look at the contingent's hopes at this point, because you only got one medal in Francis. She got the bronze medal in the 10-meter air pistol event. And when you look at it, one more medal is assured because you have 3 Indians in the 2 semifinals in para badminton. So let's hope that happens. So Avni might get one more medal. Let's see. Yes, it's the 50-meter rifle, 3-position situation. So Avni might get one. Mona could also get one. So let's see how that goes about as well. And Avni is there in one more event also. So you can see a medal and understand at this point. And yes, we are all hurt by Sheetal. Anand Kishore, like I told you, I just couldn't digest the fact, and I found it very hard to give that news out because I expected a medal from Sheetal Devi in her pet individual event also. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this wrap. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. And don't forget to download the Sports Talk mobile app. And don't forget to also tap the bell icon so that you know when we go live. And end of Manish Tulsian, thank you so much for the work. Being realistic is painful sometimes. I do agree with that. But life has to move on. So bye bye. Thank you.